Welcome back to Learning with Ms. H. Today we're going to look at an overview and history of astronomy. We're going to look deep into the past at some of the original scientists who contributed to the field of astronomy, so the original astronomers. The bell work is to look at the overview of astronomy here, so let's take a look at that. We're going to go until mid-October with this unit. We're going to cover history of astronomy. We're going to cover the sun, earth, moon systems, stars, the solar system, galaxies, and the universe. You are going to have a project to do at the end of this. Your presentation of the project is going to be either recording a voiceover of a slideshow or some type of presentation that way, or recording a video of you explaining your project. And you'll post those in the discussion so you can all view each other's, and that will be the way that you present this if you are virtual. If you're in person, presentations are going to happen during class. There's 3 essential questions. So these are 3 of the big things they want you to get out of this. We're going to learn more than just this, but these are the 3 big ideas. They want you to be able to show evidence of how the theory of the origin of the universe is put together, evidence supporting it, why objects in the universe move the way they do, and then how do we know what stars are made of, and how will they change over the course of their lifetime. So those are some of the big main ideas. There's nothing that you need to do with that. Just look it over and make sure you keep those things in mind as you're going through the lessons of this unit. The other part of this is think about if you can answer any of those questions, which ones, jot some things down. If you can't answer any of them, it's totally fine. You have nothing else to do with that if you're unable to answer any because you haven't learned about it. So it is perfectly okay. You have 2 parts to the lesson today. The lesson section is really short because they're just links to other websites, other places to get the information from. Anytime you have links in here, please make sure you go to them because they have information that you are going to need. You're going to take notes over the information at these links anytime you go to these pages, just as if it was a presentation through Google Slides. Each part of the lesson has its own homework assignment, and we'll go over those at the end. They're very short. So part 1, you're going to read this article, so we're going to go to that link. This is information about the history of astronomy, some ancient formations. There's information about the sky, some telescopes. There's information about early astronomers, early models of the universe. So go through and read this page. As you go through this page, it's a good idea to go ahead and open this historical developments homework and have that open at the same time so you can read through these questions and know kind of what you're looking for. So all of these questions are answered in this History of Astronomy article. There's a text box down here to write your answers in, and then you'll submit down here at the bottom once you're done. So read the article, take notes, answer these questions. Part 2 is to learn about measurements in astronomy. So we're going to learn about units of measurement. So let's take a look at that page. On this page, you're going to learn about 3 measurements that we use: the light year, the parsec, and the astronomical unit. The shortest one is the astronomical unit, and that is the distance between Earth and the Sun. You have an exact value for it, and it's this number here, which is roughly 150 million kilometers, or 93 million miles. Instead of saying 149,597,800, all of that, instead of saying that, we are going to use 1 astronomical unit as our measurement. Okay, so once we have that, the next thing we're going to look at is the light year. The product of a Julian year is the regular year, it's our normal year, times the speed of light. So you take 1 year times the speed of light. So 365 and a quarter days, that 0.25 is why we have a leap year, times the speed of light right here. and that is going to give us a light year. It's the distance traveled by light in a year. When we use astronomical units, those are going to be used within our solar system. Light years are going to be used to measure distances within our galaxy. So the distance between Earth and the edge of the galaxy is measured in light years. The distance between Earth and Pluto is measured in astronomical units. We've got two graphics here to just kind of put those together in a more simplified form for you in case you're a visual person. And then the last one down here is a parsec, and this is 3.26 light years. And this is going to be used to measure distances out in the universe. So outside of our galaxy, outside of our solar system, long distances. Typically, we're going to stick with light years. And when you do your homework, your answers are going to be between light year and astronomical unit. I don't think we have parsec for any of our answers. Your homework for this is simply 3 questions on this quiz. You're going to pop in here, push take the quiz, answer these 3 questions, and then you are done for the day. We'll see you next time.